对，我跟你说过吗？有一次我坐那儿，突然看见电线上站着一块鸽子，从我那个角度看吧，它像红线的。后来我想想，我觉得是关系哪了？看那车。
Take them from the desert and bring them home as a pet, or maybe they got them from somebody else who did that years ago, but they often find trouble with too much moisture, meaning that people will feed him, they'll say, oh, he likes bright colors, well, let's give him a slice of watermelon or some strawberries. That might be okay for him for just a small amount, but if that's something he gets a lot, it gives him too much moisture. Also things like kids like to give him a bath, or, he might be out. Great care here, he doesn't have any predators. He also has great veterinarian care. If he's got any issues, he gets to go down and see a doctor right away, so that keeps him nice and healthy. And, those hats are cute. And so Arthur has been here for a long time, but you will be surprised to find out where Arthur came from. About 40 years ago, Arthur was found being sold at a garage sale. Somebody probably, we are pretty sure, they went out.
What are you looking at? Like down here.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're low on that.
Why are we not selling? Well, that little baby, like in the van.
We gotta make sure all the doors are
Cool. You won't know the difference. What
Now I'd like to say Jumbo and Karibu. Hello, welcome to Swahili. Welcome to our African safari. Our tour takes about 2.5 miles surface, takes about 30 minutes to complete. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's a beautiful morning here at the park. Now we're a rolling safari, so please remain seated at all times. I'll be making several stops along the roadway, and once I stop the tram, you're more than welcome to stay and take some great pictures of the animals and get a better view for yourself. But once we get in motion, though, folks, in fact, your seat as big as you can for your safety and the safety of others. As well as on many of the big lakes in East Africa, the white covering you see there is actually a camouflage strategy, allowing them to blend in the background of their environment, which is salt marshes, as well as stay cool in the African sun. And when they open up their wings, you see the familiar flamingo ping. Now, one of the interesting, they're usually found in pairs up to 250 along the riverbanks and river cliffs of the great rivers of Central and Southern Africa.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun, huh?
Now, everybody look to the right. Follow the road up the hillside there. You see that big brown cattle up there? That's the Ankole cattle, raised by... Now, water bucks, when threatened, they go down to water, use water as a safe haven. Their oil in the coat gives them some buoyancy so they can stay away from the piping around the edge of the body, the 4-foot long spear horns, and the black and white face mask called the war mask, all of which is used for intimidation within the herd. Now, everybody point to the little baby there, right there laying in the sand. A survival color, that sand color, because they can lay real still and not be seen by the predator.
Does he want those off,
Eddie with the wildebeest. Now there's only one species of giraffe and 9 subgroups. The Maasai is the largest and arguably the best looking with the dark chocolate color blotches with a milk chocolate netting in between. Now, watchtowers of Africa not only tall, but they can see clearly for well over a mile and act as sentinels to let everybody know when it's time to skedaddle. There's an old adage that works for everybody: when giraffes move, you move. That's how you stay alive. Now, the black rhino you saw in the boma a few moments ago, that is Eric. Eric is 4 years old, weighs about 1,500 pounds. Now, black rhinos are very dangerous. He's not allowed to go out here with the other animals because he puts his horn to everybody.
Where is he? Eric's not very nice.
They're considered the second most dangerous animals in Africa. When threatened, they actually gang up together and circle around their babies. There's a herd mob of predator known to stampede over lions all the time. They're absolutely fearless, folks. Now they might look with. Now I have a question for everybody. If the Cape buffalo are the second most dangerous animals in Africa, what is the #1 most dangerous animal in Africa? If you know, raise your hand. Who knows? Who thinks it's the lion? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's the elephant? Raise their hand. Who thinks it's the black?
Look at that view from here down that valley. That's pretty.
Now the big brown antelope here, those are feet long, where a white rhino is 15 feet long. And the black rhino has a skinny little head, much smaller than the white rhino. Now, the reasons they're called black rhinos, when they're first discovered in Africa, they were living, or where they were found to be living, in the volcanic dust around Mount Kilimanjaro. And the volcanic water helps irrigation, keep hillsides green, as well as water all the plants. We have over 1,750,000 plant specimens here. We got a lot of plants. We've got some beautiful themed gardens up at Condor Ridge, as well as the Hinds Garden, Nairobi Village.
I know, I've seen a couple.
Daddy, Sarah, look at your picture. Wow. Oh, cool.
Look at the water for them.
Jake, turn around. Sit over there. Go Jake goes that way a little.
Look at the baby one over there.
Oh.
Look at all that water I have.
Jake, turn around. Jacob, turn around.
Elephant.
Okay, wait. Let me.
Before they had a couple.
There, stroller. Here, honey, get your milk. I can stop.
Yeah, he gave me a thing where it's a suction. You can stick.
They playing together too. Boy gorilla. ¿Cómo se para? Oh, se mira muy enojado. Oh, sorry. ¿Is that him? Really, I will suck. Ese es el Kevin Hart, the little one. The comedian. And there's a real yeah? Oh, you didn't see him?
I think I've seen it at San Diego Zoo.
The other one did the chest thing.
I think that one is Monroe, and I don't know the name of the other. You want to go? Come on, go. You want to go, Monroe? Let's go.
Crown crane. Some scientists scientists refer to the crown crane as a living fossil because this bird was around over 50 million years ago. That's before the last ice age. Now today, there are only 16 species of crane to be found throughout the world, and 11 of those 16 are endangered or vulnerable. Well, here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, we are fighting the battle to end extinction, and we have 5 of those endangered crane species set up in breeding programs. One of the absolute cutest, too. So Trouble has earned her name. She and her sister Bruiser fly for our show, and hornbills are known for their personalities. That was so cute. Let's do it one more time. What do you say, guys? Okay, she's gonna have her last piece of papaya, her favorite fruit. Hop, 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 hop. All right, let's hear it for Trouble. And let's give our volunteers a big hand too. Let's go ahead, and you guys are welcome to take your seat. Thank you so much for volunteering. The Victoria crowned pigeon. This is Victor. He happens to be the first egg that was hatched here in 2010, kind of making him an Escondido native. Well, we have talked about a number of different avian adaptations, things that help them survive in the wild. The one thing we haven't talked about yet, and that's bird brain. So it's a good thing Marco, oh no, Jen! Marco, you're looking so pretty today. Jen came out with her buddy Congo to tell you all about it.
I did. First though, how you guys doing? That good? I hear some kids over here. How the rest of you guys? Much better. Congo, give him a high 4. Oh yeah, he does what he can with just 4 toes. All right, well, if Heather didn't tell you already, this guy is a huge ham. So if he does something that you like, something that makes you laugh, make sure you let him know it, because honestly, he feeds on all of your attention. All right, dude, it's time for us to get started, buddy. First, test your mic. Yeah, handy guy to have around. Well, this guy, oh, look at that Congo. He mimics all sorts of things that he hears in his everyday environment. And here at the bird show, well, it's not the rainforest. It's our office, backstage. That's where he hangs out, and all day long he's making sounds like the telephone. Yeah. We got trainers jumping up to answer the phone that never ring. Congo thinks that's funny.
I'm off that giant wingspan for you. That is 10 feet from tip to tip. And in just a moment, she's going to show you what these birds do best, and that is glide. Beautifully done. That's our beautiful girl, Califia. Our Andean condor. She is beautiful and majestic, but you can imagine seeing a 10 or perhaps even up to a 12-foot wingspan circling in the sky above your head. Be very intimidating, and sadly this bird was once severely persecuted for being a hunter. Early ranchers were afraid that they would hunt their livestock or perhaps even their children, but that is just not the case. What you're looking at is a giant scavenger. She has the largest wing area of any bird alive today, and that is for being able to soar for hours at a time looking for carrion. These birds look for what is already dead. They do not hunt at all. They are too fast to be able to hover, and they can't do all the necessary machinations for flying close to the ground for hunting. So instead, they climb thousands of feet in the air and soar endlessly for hours looking for carrion. And I have to tell you, when you get a condor on the ground, they kind of run like a giant turkey. But don't tell her I said that. That was Califia.
That's where they're from. It does.
Look how they're all wrapped
Because
up
it's been
here.
isolated. It'd be a cool place.
Yeah.
That's a
They have ecotourism.
Yeah.
I'd love to start doing some ecotourism.
There's no water.
It's all part of the park. Oh, I want to wait. So we need to take a trim on some of that.
Some of that, yeah. God, you should have got, you know, what we should have bought a cheap cast yesterday afternoon.